Hey everyone, it's Jade and I'm back with another video. Alright, I want to show you a quick, easy pink and purple look that anybody can do, and I believe that anybody can rock. Alright, so the palettes that I chose to do the look are the Pat McGrath Labs. It says use without caution, shade throwing, and eye ecstasy may result with prolonged use. Oh, that is cute. So what is this? Okay, this is the Divine Rose Luxe Quad. So this is where the pink is coming from. And then we have the Pat McGrath Labs Bijou Brilliance Eyeshadow Palette, Lunar Nightshade. This is where our purples are coming from. Okay, right there. So beautiful, right? I can't wait to get into it. Let me see what I think I'm going to use. Oh, how about Anastasia Beverly Hills? It is a nice bright eye primer. I like a light base, like a lighter base to it. I believe it makes your shadows pop more, you know? Okay. You don't need much. This stuff, a dab will do ya. Even that is too much. So I like to take my ring finger, pat that on. Now my face is cleansed, it's dry, my skincare is on, that's absorbed, so we're good to go over here. Skincare plays a very big part in your makeup. The more your skin is like dried out, your makeup's not going to look as good as if it were hydrated, you know? When I first started getting subscription boxes, I hated getting skincare. Oh my gosh, it pissed me off so bad. I'm like, man, got skincare again. So then it ended up like piling up. I had a whole like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves full of skincare. Now I can't get enough. I can't get enough of it now. Everything on this face. Anyway, Pat McGrath. But first, I'm going to set my primer with this translucent setting powder. Sorry, the one I choose is House Labs by Lady Gaga. Okay, it's a little deet on there, not a lot. Well, I mean, it depends on how much you want to use. That's your right. That's your prerogative. You do that. But me, I'm just going to use a little bit because I have dry skin. Especially because of the tretinoin that I put on at night. Okay, something on the screen. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. Now I'm getting nervous, so hold on. Let me take a deep breath. Now, Pat McGrath. I'm going to take this Sigma E40 and I'm going to dip it into Pink Mystique right there. All right, I'm going to hold my brush near the ass end of it, the bottom of it, whatever, because it makes for a lighter application. You know, I like to build mine. Sorry, my alarm's going off. I like to build mine a little bit at a time. Yeah, I was gonna get up at 9, but I got up at 6:30 instead. My internal alarm clock started to go off really early. No. All right, so what I did was I took what I had in my crease and I started to blend in a circular motion, okay? And I took it up to the occipital bone right there, not the eyebrow, but the occipital bone. I believe that's called the occipital bone. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't beat me up though. All right. So yeah, you're just gonna take what you put in your crease and then start to blend it up to the occipital bone. Next, I'm gonna take this e.l.f. bluff brush and I'm gonna dip it into Forbidden Fruit. Now, I'm gonna take the Forbidden Fruit and put it in the crease only, no lower, no higher, just in your crease, okay? Back and forth in the windshield wiper motion. Like I said, I like to build mine up a little bit at a time, just so that I can get the color that I want, you know, the shade that I was intending to do. Not like a big old slap in the face of forbidden fruit, you know? Sounds like we're not supposed to have it anyway. That was cheesy, dude. Anyway, so that looks really pretty. I'm going to take the first brush that we used. I'm not going to add anything to it yet, I don't think. And I'm going to put this right where they meet. And I'm going to go over the pink very lightly. Okay. And I'll go back and forth between the two till I'm happy. Next, I'm going to dip into the Bijou Brilliance palette. I think this is, I don't know if this is Midnight Iris or if it is Noir Nebula. I'm not sure. I'm really sorry. But we're taking this purple one. All right, so we're going to get some purple on there. I don't know what this brush is. This brush is it was by Alamar Cosmetics. It's a detailed diffuser brush. So what we're going to do with this brush is we're going to take it from the end of the eye and we're going to go halfway in with that color. Okay? Just in the crease for now. See that? Now I'm going to start to blend it up a little bit to get a kind of smoky effect right there. Yes, yes. Me? Someone's excited. That looks really pretty. I really like that. So I'm going to do that on the other side. So I'm going to take this Lorella flat brush. Okay. I'm going to dip back into that purple color. And I'm going to put that on my lid. Now I'm not going to go all the way, just about 3/4. So we're going to go about this far. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I just did that. Now you're taking it as far over, pretty much as far over as you went with the purple color when you put it in your crease. See? Kind of lines up. Real quick, I'm going to take this Lorella blender and I'm going to go back into the pink shade, which is Pink Mystique. Very little of it. Pat it off. Hold the brush at the end. And I want to place it up here. Make sure that pink shade stays seen. Booyah! I like it. So you keep going back and forth between the Pink Mystique and that purple color until you get it to where you want it. Then I'm going to take this Moda Filbert brush and I'm going to spray it with the Ace Beauty Seal It setting spray. I don't know if you need it or not, but I'm just not going to take the chance. You know. All right, so I'm going to dip into this purpley pinkish shade here. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it just where we don't have any shadow, right there on the lid. Okay. And then we're going to do that on the other side too. All right, and then I'm going to take a little bit more, put it on there, and then I'm going to drag it over a little bit so that it looks like it's kind of like fanned over, you know? See? Just like that. Then we're going to take a makeup wipe or rag or whatever you have, go to the corner of your eye, and just drag it straight up. And see how it makes it just a nice straight line right there? Do it to the other side. Okay, all you have to do now is take an angled liner brush, okay, dip it in the dark purple shade, go in your lash line, go about halfway under, add some mascara, done.